Let us not dawdle, for there are grudges to settle, and new entries in the Dammer's Cron to write.
Howdy, howdy, Stu Devil here, and welcome back to another matchup of the Dowie facing off against the Vampire Coast. Now, in this match, I have the same army as the last match, so I'm going to go over my opponent's army, which is actually really quite good, and he's a fairly strong player. So he has brought for his leadership instead of Aranus Assault Spite, which we saw last time, this Vampire Fleet Admiral with a pistol. And this Admiral has a number of, if we get onto him, he has the Black Periapt, which is increased to his magic. He does have All Hands Hoy, which is plus leadership and plus weapon damage. He does have Hornswoggle, which is pretty popular, I think. Minus 27 melee damage, minus 30 armor, minus 24 speed. He does have the Opal Amulet for himself for 22% damage resistance. Vargeist Revenge, which is a big wind spell for magical damage. The Fog of the Damned, which I think is really good, minus 26 melee attack for 35 seconds. And the Denzians of the Deep, which is a summon of those Rotting Prometheans, which we think are really good. And of course he has Kiss of the Deep, which causes damage every time he casts a spell, and the Hunger, etc., etc. But he has brought Queen Bess, and he's going to make very good use of Queen Bess in this fight. We're just going to watch. He's already firing, and Queen Bess has hit our Longbeards here. He has a front line of chevroned up pirate deckhands mob. Now, these are 300, not 400, but he's chevroned them up. So they have, 18 and 17. They do not have good stats, but they're just there to hold. So maybe he wanted to give him a little extra leadership instead of the polearms. He does have 2 units of the zombie pirate gunnery mob with handguns, and they are armor piercing, a range of 145, and on each of his flanks he has a Mongol hunter here with a group of Mongols. So they are hidden, of course, and they have stock, and on this flank he has that as well. My army is the same setup. We have 5 Longbeards, just 3 with 1 chevron, and we do have 6 Bugman's Rangers, all of them with a chevron. For my leadership, I do have a Rune Lord. He does have the Master Rune of Negation for 44% damage negation, and he does have the Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin. We do have, oh, is that going to hit me? It looks like it's going to hit. This is going to be painful. Oh my god, bang. Let's look at how much damage that freaking Queen Bess does. Right into the Grumbling Guard. And the Grumbling Guard are there for my armor piercing, and they're there for the vigor. And our Runesmith does have the Hammer of Karak Draws. Let me see if we can get into him. There we go. Runesmith, Hammer of Karak Draws for the minus 44 melee attack, minus 25% weapon damage. The Rune of Wrath and Rune, and the Rune of Grothwadi for the plus 8 leadership. And of course we do have the Dragonback Slayer. So we will get this going now. My opponent is going to do a great job of targeting with Queen Bess. This thing only has 16 shots, but he's going to make everyone count. And boom! Just look at what he does to my Bugman's Rangers. That is crushing. Like 42 models left, but basically 2/3 of their health, 3/4 of their health. It is just absolutely, yeah, 3/4 of their health. It is absolutely insane. So, unfortunately, I used my Rune of Negation here. I was trying to hit something else. I was trying to stop him. So I put both of my Runes of Wrath and Rune on him, so he has 0 speed. He's got 4 speed, and I focused all of my Rangers on him. I want to put him down, so he's got the Opal Amulet. He's doing everything he can. He thinks he's going to die, so he actually summons his Prometheans right here, because he thinks that's it for his vampire. And he summons a big wind spell right over here. He's doing everything he can to get his magic off, and he does shut down 2-3 of my Bugman's Rangers with that spell before the Mongols even get here. So he takes his Mongols, and he's going to shoot them this way. He's going to take these Mongols, he's going to try and come into my front line, but he's got these Mongols coming in on this side, and he is just going to keep targeting in here with his Queen Bess onto my Bugman's Rangers. Now I am in real trouble here, because he's had a great spell and a great start, and he's been nailing my Bugman's Rangers. So I have to sort of come back and get my get all my units into the right positions to start fighting. Now these guys are going to be relatively okay dealing with their chaff, but they cannot deal with the Mongols. Same with these Longbeards right here. He's got 2 zombie pirate deckhands mobs. So I have to pick a unit, so I'm going to try and get after this Mongol Haunter. I do have my Dragonback Slayers, I do have my Runesmith, I do have my Rune Lord, and we're trying to get our shots into the right place. Now no longer can I get his Admiral. He's gone sort of back out here, and I imagine he's got Invocation in the heck, and he's healed himself up a touch. But you can see here comes another shot from Queen Bess. This is crushing. Boom. Like a third of my health. You know, like unbelievable. That Queen Bess, he is just changing his targets one after the other to keep things going. I'm gonna get this Mongol Haunter. It's just about dead. I'm really trying to focus these things down the best I can. But these guys have come back from routing and they are healing. I've got that one Mongol Haunter. Now I'm gonna go after the Mongols, and this Mongol Haunter, he has what I don't know what spell this is, but it's doing something. But these guys are crumbling. They have a hard time standing up. He has brought his Vampire Admiral in here to take some shots, and I haven't seen that. He's just kind of coming in, but these Mongols are taking apart our Longbeards. Our Longbeards are in good shape, relatively speaking, because they're just a robust unit, but I'm going after this group of Mongols now, and this Mongol Haunter. So really, I'm focused 100% kind of up in this area, and this, again, we've seen this before. These guys are just kind of got open shots, so I'm going to take my Longbeards and send them up to try and slow that down. I do have my Dragonback Slayers. They still have good health, 44 models. They're all right. But he's taken Queen Bess and just nailed these guys again. They've got 14 and 21 models. Now they're going to go, and he's going to keep targeting. So now he's going after these guys. Boom. You know, down to 27 models. Like, he is just really using Queen Bess optimally. Now, Queen Bess is finally out of ammo, but I'm out of Bugman's Rangers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have another Bugman's Ranger here? No. Basically, I have 4 units of Bugman's Rangers sort of left. 2 are completely gone, and these guys are routing. So a really good job with him. We have got the Mongols here with our Dragonback Slayer, so I'm going to find a new target. I am coming after these Mongols. I want to sort them out. I've got my Ruin Lord with the Master Rune Negation here. We do have our Dragonback Slayers. I might actually switch these guys up to go after the Rotting Prometheans or after this Vampire Fleet Admiral. Maybe I come after the Mongols. I don't know. I just want to get rid of the Mongols. I'm still going one by one. Now I want to start shooting into this zombie pirate gunnery mob. So I'm going to bring these guys up. I think I'm going to bring these guys up and shoot into the gunnery mob, because I can still do a ton of damage to them. We're getting rid of these Mongols. If we got them, yeah, we did get them. We have zombie pirates. Or no, there's just a little bit left of these Mongols. And he is sitting in here. He has all hands ahoy. He's trying to get his leadership up to keep things going. But this is just the strength of the Dowie. He has played very, very well with Queen Bess. Queen Bess is even coming to attack. But, you know, the Dowie are so strong in this matchup. Even though I really messed up, I didn't have any stringy lines, and he focused down all of my Bugman's Rangers. We still have 4 of them online, like 21 models, 14 models. How many in here? 25 models, and these guys are running again, 14 models. You know, they're still doing all right. These Longbeards are coming back. I'm going to try and get all these guys sorted together in this general area and go after his Vampire Fleet Admiral. I have put Rune of Wrath and Rune so he can't get away. We do have our Dragonback Slayers coming, and we are going to finish him off very, very short order. He's trying to bring in his Rotting Prometheans, but he can't get away. There's nothing he's going to do, and that is going to be that for his Vampire Fleet Admiral. And shortly after, those Rotting Prometheans are going to be gone, and we can just take our units and go after these gunnery mobs here, finish these guys off. I've got this group of Longbeards off here. These Mongols are still running around, but I will eventually send some more units to deal with them. Queen Bess is over here. Now that the leadership's gone, everything is going to struggle. And despite, I would say, playing, I don't know if I could have played better myself, but he played really, really well. And he's a strong player. I looked him up after. He's kind of like top 500. Pretty solid. Just demolished my Bugman's Rangers, so good on him. And I could not deal with the Haunters in the back really easily, and but still, this is the power of the Dowie in this matchup. I played a much better player who outplayed me pretty significantly and still managed to pull out the victory just on the strength of the faction matchup. But again, I think this Vampire Fleet Admiral, would it have been better with Salastra? Because Salastra wouldn't have been able to get focused down like that with 75% physical resistance from all of my Bugman's Rangers, and she has a 90% accuracy buff to Queen Bess as a possibility. You know, you take these 2 Mongols who did good. I mean, they didn't do bad. You change those 2 with Rotting Prometheans. Boy, I think that's even better. Like, it was really close, but the thing is, like, these Mongols are easy to deal with the Rangers and the Dragonback Slayers, but they're really but Rotting Prometheans are really hard to deal with. So we'll just go over the numbers here. 65 for the Vampire Fleet Admiral, not bad. I mean, he was killing things, he was doing all right. I mean, can't complain there. 42 and 15 with the Mongol Hunters. And, you know, his units that were just there to hold the line did hold the line. They got some kills there too, not bad. 5, 14, 4, 3, 23, 10. Not bad. These guys did really good again. Zombie Pirate Gunnery Mob. They just picked away 46 and 40. A unit that cost, what, 550 gold? 41 and 86. So, I don't know. These guys did really good. They are 1,000 gold each. Queen Bess, 183. Oh my god. Like, he just one after the other. He went after my Grumbling Guard and then all my Rangers. So I'm going to go over my guys. The Rune Lord got 3 and the Runesmiths got 4. Decent enough. The Longbeards were so strong. They're just so strong. 83, 72, 89, 196, 121. They're really, really good in that front line. 10 with the Grumbling Guard, but they got focused down. 23 with the Dragonback Slayers, but they were going after Mongols. Now this is where really 5, 0, 0, 0, 18, 4. Like, he used his Queen Bess and his big spells to get basically half of my Bugman's Rangers barely got a shot. And then I was playing with only 4 units after that. So very good play to Lynch. Fantastic build, very interesting. Honestly, I'm saying I would like to see Rotting Prometheans and Silostra Direfin, but I can't criticize this build. He did it very good, and Queen Bess was amazing. Really, I think I definitely have to send some Bugman's Rangers on a stealth mission to be ready for Queen Bess, because Queen Bess, wow, 183 kills. That is ridiculous. I mean, I know it's worth 1,600, but basically Queen Bess soloed 3 Bugman's Rangers that are worth 750. So that's 2,200 worth of Bugman's Rangers that Queen Bess took out for 1,600. So definitely made money on that exchange, big time. So anyways, love to hear from you. I've got some more Vampire Coast games on the way, and a new build, I think, in development. So we've got some games to go through before that, but love to hear from you. I love comments. I absolutely love comments all the time. They're so interesting, and again, I've said it many times, but this hobby of mine, Warhammer, I love it, and the hobby of YouTube, the thing that is really fun about doing this is the comments. That is why this is worthwhile doing, and why it's fun talking to people in the comments, going over builds, discussing ideas, or just saying hi. I love comments, so definitely love to hear from you. And with that said, I hope you found it interesting, and I will see you soon.